Arroba Milky.
Watch everything you do, from your place of work, from your friends, from your associates, from people around you. You say, oh, this is truly, truly my name. And it has a meaning. On this note, I want to welcome you all. I want to pray for you. I want to wish you the very best. That you are welcome home. The weather is harsh because we are used to it. It's adaptation. If you stay here for maybe another 2 months, you will get used to it as well. Sorry about the harsh weather. But what is critical is we are wonderful people. At some points in Africa till date, we have artificial boundaries. We don't have natural boundaries. At some point, we only had about 12 kingdoms to 14 kingdoms in Africa. There was nothing like Ghana. There was nothing like Nigeria. There was nothing like Cote d'Ivoire or every other country in Africa. We only had natural boundaries, and we know all our brothers and sisters. The way you will ask Ghana, because that's probably what they tell everybody in the world or in North America. At some point, Yoruba land extended to Ghana. The people from Ghana are our brothers, blood brothers. So therefore, I want to tell you that truly you belong to the lineage of kings and queens, princesses and princesses. Behave like one. Give yourself the honor. Walk with a lot of self-esteem and have your head high up there. You can never be a second-class citizen because we will not take you as a second-class citizen here. This is your root. This is your home. We will celebrate you. You will have seen the way they've been celebrating you. You can't find it anywhere. Where you're coming from, everybody mind their business. But here, we want to show you love, show you empathy, and also get concerned about who you are and what is happening to you. On this note, God bless you. And God bless all the works of your hands. Welcome home. And for the rest of your life, this is your home. Nobody can chase you away. God bless you and welcome.
Dr. Rotimi Olaniyo.
Kabisi, I greet you, and I'm grateful to be here. When my friend called me just 7 days ago to say that there will be a contingent coming, I stay and I teach in Nottingham. So I bring the good wishes of the city you have visited some years back, if you remember when your reign started, and the Yoruba community who you came to honor. It's an important day today because a couple of years ago, I've shared a lot of experiences with my brother here. And I started to do some work to write a book called Where the Waters Recede, which is a historical fiction which traces the issues on slavery, the coming of Christianity, the clash between our cultures, but more importantly, it also talks about the return. It took me 4.5 years to research this. And when I was researching it, I found out that Ifa actually speaks about the return of the Anago. Ifa speaks about the return of our lost brothers and sisters who we lost to the sea. They are heroes. Now, permit me, Your Imperial Majesty, to quote a few things. There is a lot of research that's been done about the lived experience of the African American, which really is a terminology which is not more than 30 years old. It was in the 1980s that terminology really started. But it doesn't complete the story of these great people who are heroes. And why do I call them heroes? Because in the book by Joseph Campbell, he says that the heroes and all heroes go through 3 stages. There is a departure, there is an initiation, and there is a return. In their case, in the case of our brothers and sisters, it was a forced departure. The initiation is one where we have had a situation where you have gone through a lot of crises and challenges. There has been racism, there has been segregation, Jim Crow, there's been a prison industrial complex, there's been anger, trauma, the loss of identity. That has been the crisis that these heroes have gone through. But like all heroes, you are fortunate to return home because the real hero completes the journey by coming home. And that is why you're here. So, Dr. asked me to speak on the topic, Take Me Home. But now that you're home, we must ask the important question, what next? And in this book, there was a part where the 41st Ooni, this is a piece of historical fiction, but I wove it around the kingdom of the Yorubas. And in that book, I think it was Adewale, the Ooni, the 41st Ooni, who was visited in the story by one of the provincial kings. And he was asked an important question about how he should deal with the situation. And in that story, in this story, the Ooni says to him, when the archer throws the arrow, he knows where the arrow must go, but he must still pray to Olodumare that the arrow will go where it is intended. And I think that is where the inspiration for our brothers and sisters today should be. You are fortunate that you have thrown the arrow, but we now pray that, and you must pray to Olodumare to help you to make sure that the arrow goes where it should go. And there are 4 areas as far as the return is important. In the first instance, to return and to come home means you come and you move spatially. You have done that by moving from the US to come and visit your source. That is a geographical and spatial move. But there is also the spiritual. You must come full circle to understand truly what is the essence of you being a Yoruba person. There is also the issue of returning to community. Joseph Campbell speaks about the mastery of 2 worlds. You have mastered America. It is now to you to master your homeland as well. We must learn about our food, learn about your culture. You should go and learn about how it is that the Yorubas do their things. And then, of course, you must also finally understand that to return home also means an economic return. And it will be up to you to define how you want that return. Is it to find landed property? Is it to invest in the land here? And we know that Kabiyesi has a great vision for this and has been pursuing it for a lot of years. So, Your Imperial Majesty, I am proud to be here today. Eshegon, God will continue to bless you. You shall live long and reign long. You shall continue the work of your ancestors. And you will be a source of pride to all Yorubas, who, by the way, we must understand, are an intercontinental race. We are not bound by just one geography. Kabiyesi.
So right about now, you're just going to be presenting the certificate of your names and welcome home to you one after the other. Then we can take pictures with him. Not all together. When they call you, you go pick it up, take photos. Thank you. That's it.
Nana Kofo. That's Fatikem.
Roba Milky.
anything I want to. Let me do anything we want to. Nobody make you be love. Flying the killer make you go on. I want to do anything I want to.
Cause my guys tell me this time.
Hold on.